Greetings, I'm Tumble, and today we're going on a trip down memories lane. Now, if you're wondering what I mean by memories lane, a few years ago I've made a custom Chima Legacy series of MOCs, and I thought I could go over them and show them off a bit. I have posted pictures of them on multiple platforms, but those are all just from one angle and don't offer a very good look at the actual builds. So I thought, why not make a video discussing them a bit? Now, I'll be focusing on the first batch of sets that I made, and unfortunately I cannot find the file for the Eagle Jet, so I can't go into detail with that one, but the rest of them are all still here, and we can take a look at them, starting from smallest and going up to the largest. So what we have here is the Gorilla Striker. It's quite a bit smaller than the original. The original was quite large, and this one is definitely not. It's a bit restricted in movement, as these arms, they only really move forwards and back, not really any other direction. And overall it's pretty basic. You can fold this cockpit open and put a minifigure in there. It's got a spring-loaded shooter on the shoulder. It's got the flower that Gorzan was obsessed with. But yeah, other than that, it's just another Lego mech. So not much else to say about this one. Moving on, we have the Wolf Truck. Now, I have actually made a second version of the Wolf Truck, and it will not stay the only one of these sets that have received a second version, as I plan to eventually do a whole nother take on the whole Legacy Chima idea, employing the building techniques that I've learned since then, and my skills definitely have improved significantly. So yeah, anyways, as you can see, it's got the chain with the claw back here, just like the original. It's got the classic wolf shaping. Now, I must say, this one, in my opinion, turned out a bit too smooth. The wolf tribe has a much more edged appearance. They're more boxy, more rugged. So the use of curved slopes in so many places here, I don't think was a good choice, and I have remedied that in the second version. As you can see, unlike the original, the mouth doesn't open and close automatically, it's just there. You can close it yourself, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, nothing else to add here. Of course, there's a spring-loaded shooter up top, there's a cockpit in here. Now, something you probably notice with the cockpits is that at this time I've had a habit of using bucket handles as steering wheels for some reason. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Yeah, but anyways, there is a bag back here with presumably stolen chi in it, and as you can see in this version of the wolf pack tracker, I have replaced the flames with chi crystals, which I'm not sure why I did that. The second version that I made doesn't do that, it's just got the flames again. And yeah. Moving on, we have Gregor's command ship, and this is another one that's significantly shrunken down to the original. And as you can see, it's quite a bit different to the original as well. It's a lot more streamlined. It's got only one cockpit. It's a lot flatter. The idea with this one was that, of course, the crocodiles live in a swamp, and swamps have very flat waters. So a more flat boat would be better to navigate through them. And of course, as you can see, it's got the jet skis over here on the sides. They are just attached to the body of the ship rather than on the arms like with the original. It wouldn't have worked size-wise to put them on the arms, but as you can see, if I take this off, I've actually used stud shooters here to kind of simulate the nostrils of a crocodile. Yeah. Of course, back here there is the helicopter, which nothing fancy about it, just attaches with 4 studs. And yeah, of course the turbines, they can rotate around and stuff. And yeah, so can the turret back here. You can see another instance of me using bucket handles as steering wheels. And yeah, without the helicopter at the back, it does look a lot more like a crocodile, because there's not like a huge bulge coming out of the back, so it's got more of a streamlined appearance that way. And of course, as you can see, there is a chi crystal over here, there's some weapons over here. The tail is done with ball joints, so you can move it around. There's another chi crystal up front in here. And yeah, of course there is a little lion boat as a side build. Nothing special here. It's mostly based on the little boat that came with the Croc Swamp hideout. But yeah, nothing special. So next we have the Lion tank, and you can see with this one, it's got much larger treads. It's got, instead of claws at the front, it's got stud shooters. Might be a bit redundant with that huge 6-stud shooter up top here, but hey, the more firepower the better. As you can see, the cockpit hinges open over here. Behind the main is a bit of a storage area for weapons. And unfortunately, with this one, I couldn't integrate like the feature where the turret folds out, so it's just permanently in this position, which I mean is fine. It works. You can see I've even put a little lion tail back here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now for the last one, we have the Lion Temple, which is very similar, but also very different to the original. For instance, as you can already tell, the color scheme is a lot more show accurate. And you can see there's lots of little details. There's a little Raven jet over here as a side build, which is based on Rascal's glider. And you can see it's got these like almost like tower structures out here with turrets on them. Those are just spring-loaded shooters. You can see there's a little bit of tree growing out of here with a beehive where the bears can get some honey, I suppose. There's a little jail cell in here. There's a chi crystal hidden over there. Over here is the golden chi. Down here you can see there's like a little spring area with flower petals in it, and nothing special about that. There's another chi crystal hidden here. There is the map room, of course, with the important broom. And then below the throne, where the golden chi is as well, below the golden chi is a bit of weapon storage. Nothing special here either. It's just 2 axes and 2 swords. And then, of course, there is the whole bridge feature as well. It's pretty much identical to the original one, except that instead of pulling out an axle from behind, this entire building pulls back, and that closes the front gate and pulls the bridge back. I did that to get a bit more of a smooth transition on the bridge, so it feels like one cohesive thing going all the way down, rather than 2 pieces that are disconnected. And yeah, moving further up, you can see there's a little bit of a suggested lion face with the teeth and a nose. And then over here is Labelle's room. It's just got a bed, and on the bed there is Laberta's journal. And then even further up there is pretty much nothing. It's just like a little viewing area, I suppose. And yeah, you've got some stud shooters up front for further defense. And yeah, that's the Lion Temple. Now, I do have a lot more legacy Chima sets that I could show off. So do let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in that. And of course, I'll continue making upgrades, making new versions of this legacy idea, and you'll definitely be hearing from that at some point as well. I'm not sure how long it will take because I have some other things I want to do first, but it's definitely gonna be happening. And yeah, do let me know what you think of these in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more Chima content. Until next time, stay legendary. Bye.